Everyone, iOS 16.2 has just officially came out, so let's go and take a look at it on the iPhone 12 and see if it's worth installing on your device in general. Now, there are tons of improvements within this update, which is really cool. One of the cool things, though, is actually within Apple Music. So if you have Apple Music, you now have this new Apple Music Sing feature, which is really cool. So I don't have Apple Music, I never really used it, but you do have that capability now. It's like a karaoke type of feature. So I'm really glad they implemented it, and you have it on your iPhone 12 as well. Now, on top of that, we are now getting this free-form application on our device as well. So this is basically like another application that basically allows you to kind of like draw and different things like that. It's right here, and it's almost like a whiteboarding application. So it says, get creative, build your board, collaborate with others. And if you have an iPhone 12, you also get this feature too if you're on 16.2. And I think it's a cool feature. I'm curious to see how many people are going to use it though. I don't imagine this specific app to be like the most used application of all time, but it's still a cool thing they threw in here. And honestly, at the end of the day, I'm really happy that they kind of gave us another app that's going to be pre-installed with basically all versions of iOS going on in the future. So really looking forward to that. On top of that, we are getting another massive change, which is this advanced data protection. Funny, my iCloud got signed out, but essentially we have this capability now where we can go ahead and get end-to-end encryption when it's enabled to our message backups, our photos, notes, reminders, a lot of other iCloud services as well. So that in and of itself is another really big improvement. So I'm really happy to see that as well. On top of that, we now have some new lock screen widgets. So we have two new ones that are available. We have the sleep one and we have the medications one as well. So those are some really cool things that Apple actually implemented here as well. And again, those are some really cool changes, and I'm really happy they're implementing those types of things. Now, if you have an iPhone 14 Pro, 14 Pro Max, you are also getting that new always on display option. You can turn off wallpaper and notifications there as well. Live Activities got some updates, and AirDrop got an interesting update where now we can only receive things from everyone for up to 10 minutes. Not really too sure what that's about. I feel like Apple could have just left that alone, but now I guess to combat security things or something, I guess now it's only for everyone for 10 minutes. So keep that in mind. But ultimately, I mean, the question is, should you install iOS 16.2 on your iPhone 12? Like I've said before, I think this is definitely something to consider updating to. I think 16.2 brings a lot of stuff to the table. And if you're on iOS 16, it really only makes sense to go ahead and basically, update your specific device. If you're on iOS 15 though, then I would probably also start recommending to update too. So just make up a backup of your phone and probably consider updating sooner than later. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section as well. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.